What's up, YouTube? Tenton here, and today we will be discussing the next time on Death battle between Captain Marvel and Shazam. Now, before we get on to that, let us discuss the last time on Death battle, Black Widow versus Widowmaker. I was right. All I can say is, pat myself on the back, did a good job. I predicted that Black Widow's superior history would give her the win. She's been around longer, and Widowmaker is, less than 4 years old at this point? She doesn't have a lot of history, and I figured Natasha's superior capabilities, superior arsenal would ultimately come out on top, and I was right. I ultimately enjoyed the fight. It was nice to see Torian animating again, and the 3D fight as a whole was good. The kill could have been a little better in my opinion, but the analysis as a whole was great. It had some of the best jokes in this season easily, and it was ultimately a really good episode. Love it. One of the better episodes of this season in my opinion. But with all that being said, let's go on to the next time. Now, this fight in particular is a bit rough for me, personally, especially considering my heavy bias towards one of these characters. It's no secret for me that I really like Shazam. I really enjoy his character, and I enjoy what they do with him, and I cannot wait to go see the Shazam movie later on this week. I'm really looking forward to that. And Captain Marvel, as a character, I believe she was in, what was that show, Superhero Squad? I believe she was Miss Marvel in that, but she was in it. I enjoyed her as a child, and she was alright in some cartoons, and I've heard she had a pretty decent time in the comics, early on. Though, later on in her run, she's definitely gone downhill as a character, and she constantly gets, rewritten nowadays, because they don't know what to do with her. And it's a real mess. Plus, her latest movie has not really helped my opinion on her, because that movie was a 5 out of 10. It was not that great. It's one of the weaker MCU movies. I'd say it's down there with the second Thor movie, first Hulk movie. It was kind of bad. No offense to the character, and no offense to Brie Larson and any of that, because I know there's that controversy going on. Blah 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 blah. She said this, she said that. I don't want to get into that. This channel is not supposed to be a political channel. I don't want any of that. Politics are cancer. Throw them in the trash. That's my opinions. Whether you be left, right, or some magical thing in between, I don't care. I just want you to enjoy my content because I'm a content creator, and it's my job to make sure you guys are happy. But anyway, politics out of the way now. My opinions of Captain Marvel is, she's an alright character. She just needs a good writer. That's my opinion. She needs a good writer to back her up, and she could be a pretty interesting character in my opinion. She has potential. She really does. She just needs a good writer to write her better. As for Shazam, he's already well written enough, and that movie looks freaking great. Cannot wait to see it. But anyway, on to who I think will win. Shazam's gonna win. And when I say that, Shazam's gonna win, Shazam's gonna win, Shazam's gonna freaking win, and it's kind of sad. Shazam can fight Superman and Wonder Woman. He's comparable to the two of them. Now, yes, he fights Superman mostly because he has magic, and he's magical in nature, so that does mess with Superman's power, because Superman has no specific resistances to magic. However, he did lift the Book of Infinite Pages. Now, he had Superman's help when he did it, but he still technically did, and while there's still a limit to Shazam's strength, he was still able to hold the book for a period of time, which is still more impressive than anything I could find in Captain Marvel. Especially considering that her previous death battle does not paint her in that very powerful light. She lost to Android 18. Shazam could probably beat 18, at least in my opinion, he definitely could. And her energy absorption powers might be able to turn a tide for her in some regards, but I feel Shazam is just too powerful. He's a step beyond. And while I don't know, too much about their powers and how they work in the comics, what I'm seeing in movies and stuff, Shazam's physical strength is up there, and while his lightning can be absorbed, I think after a while he'd eventually figure out what she's doing and stop feeding her energy. Especially considering Carol Danvers is not exactly the most hush-hush with what she's doing. She'd most likely, blabber out how she absorbed his energy, and he probably would stop doing it, knowing her. I mean, it got the fight analysis, she did it last time, so you never know. Now, on to speed, again, comparable to Wonder Woman, 1,000 God Shards and all that crap. It's not even close, in my opinion. It's not even close. Shazam is super strong, super fast, is super durable. His power set, while I wouldn't say his power set is necessarily better than hers, though I feel his, can Carol absorb, there's also that question, could Carol absorb his lightning? Because it is magical in nature. Can she do that? I mean, she probably can. I don't think there's I don't know if there's any reason why she couldn't, unless there's something specific in the comics I'm not aware of. But like Captain Marvel has been taken down by like an alien gunship, so even if she does get into the form of binary, it's not really going to make a difference. Like Captain Marvel's not the most powerful Avenger, despite what some people try to claim. Like she's actually kind of mid tier in my opinion. Like Hulk and Thor are like a light years above her in what they're capable of. Like it's not even close. And like Shazam's up there. He's one of their heavy hitters for DC. Like Shazam's a heavy hitter. So, in my opinion, pretty clear cut for Shazam. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. And I feel Carol Danvers is gonna get her second loss. Welcome to the Goku Club, baby girl. Welcome to the Goku Club. You're screwed. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Who do you think's gonna win? Do you think Shazam's gonna break Captain Marvel like a twig, or do you think Captain Marvel's gonna absorb enough energy and blow him to smithereens? Leave it in the comments below. This has been 10 Ton. Peace.